go. Oh, almost seamless. Now then. Back with some Portal. Portal 2. I have my favorite mug. This is my favorite mug because mainly, if you see the handle, it's like a Vulcan ear. I love it. And some mint tea. Happy National Tea Day. Okay. Enough preamble. I have a lot of puzzles to solve. Let's turn this down a bit. New game. Hey Wells, how are you? The courtesy call, the cold boot. 10 chapters. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do this. Hey Fairby. Good to see you. Oh, the host. Thank you. Appreciate that, Wells. Hey, Mutation. Good to see you. You think I'm going to wait a bit and talk? Cause well, the problem is that I can't be sure anybody's there. Unless
you have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer.
Oh, subtitles. Yeah, good point. Good point. Subtitles.
You hear the buzzer. Look down at the floor. Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Amy, how are you? Oh. Frame painting of what?
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Staring at the art.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Floating hints on or off. I'm doing really good. You're craving pick and mix. We ordered because me and my partner are vegan, so we don't get to eat a lot of sweets. We ordered like a big bag of fizzy like sweets that weren't made of gelatin. And they were absolutely fantastic. We got those from Amazon. They were pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, you can get them, but they're difficult to obtain. We ordered so many that we're pretty much sick of them now. Not to rub it in your face, of course. we don't have any anymore. I am drinking mint tea today. I hope everybody's had a cup of tea, at least one cup of tea today. Tea is the most relaxing thing in the world. I cannot get enough. Lovely. Oh, did you get your coffee machine? The Nespresso one? Did you get one with an app? I remember our old Nespresso one. It was it was very good. Although I don't remember why. Like, there must be a reason why Nespresso or whatever the company is thought it was a good idea to have an app function for the coffee machine, because you still have to put the cup under the thing and make sure the pod's in the thing, and then you go back to where you want to go to and you press make me a cup of coffee. It was like the most useless function ever. You enjoyed some vitamin water. Oh, cool. Like, I think the one I had before was like, it was called Smart Water, I think. It's pretty nice. You don't think yours has an app? Oh, good. It's pointless. It's pointless. You're drinking way too much coffee. Yeah, it's not a good idea. We We went from an espresso machine, and what we have now is a like all-in-one thing that like you put whole beans in it and it grinds it up, and then like pushes it through. It's pretty nice. It's a DeLonghi thing. Pretty nice. Strange, the International Tea Days are different dates for us. Yeah, that is odd. I just saw it on Twitter. I do love coffee, but tea's always good. Right. Okay. Hints. You love the mug. You can tell this is my favorite mug. I mean, if you can see like the chips here and like here. I've had this mug for years, and you see the handle. It's like Spock's ears. It's such a good mug. I will be very sad when it breaks. It's also a really decent size. Really decent size. Puzzle maker sounds. Enable voice. Video. Advanced video. Maybe we can. That's okay. You've got a Star Trek Catan. Oh. Hey, Confusion, how are you? Did it say something about subs? Yeah, no, I've switched them on. Subtitles only. Puzzle maker sounds. I don't know why you'd want to set up your microphone. What was my favorite Star Trek? Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Yours is Voyager. I don't think I'm that much of a fan of Voyager. It would probably come maybe third for me. I love Deep Space Nine because of so many reasons. It being the first of its kind of Star Trek that had a continual storyline where it wasn't like self-contained stories. But also all the actors were so good. And the stories were I've been rewatching Next Generation recently. There is something about Patrick Stewart's voice that you cannot beat it. Like if you need to relax, or if you're really worried about something, just pop on any episode of Next Generation and just listen to him do a captain's log, and you can't beat it. You can't beat it. Vigummies is the vegan sweets place. Ah, okay. Don't kill me now. I've never seen a single whole episode of Star Trek, and oh, fair bye. I didn't read that. Your dad is a hardcore Jean-Luc fan. I've grown up with Shadow. Nice. My parents brought us up with Star Trek. Brilliant. All right, let's start playing the game. Sleep. I don't want to sleep. Yeah, you and I didn't read it, fair, but it's all right. It's okay. This is a little bit too quick for me. Keyboard, mouse. I like low sensitivity, and let's bring the acceleration down a bit. That's better. Captain Scarlet. I much preferred. Was it Stingray? The one in the submarine with Marina. My green screen is for it's the light, I think. I think it's too sunny. It's making this a bit fuzzy. Meaning to start DS9's You Love Voyager because Janeway has an incredible actress, and it's the first series you tried out. Lots of nostalgia, and hearing her voice always gives me the pause. It could be the light. It should be okay now. I would definitely recommend DS9. It is so good. Captain Sisko.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you-
not
Wheatley?
in
Can I open the door
suspension at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have
Who's
exercised
Wheatley?
his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in
Ah! Ah! Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you... Well, don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
What?
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now,
That's
you've been
definitely
under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
I'll tell you why the...
Don't be alarmed, all right?
green
Although if
screen's
you do...
excuse my language. For some reason, this light isn't on. And I don't know why, but that should be better. Whoop. Oh, God. Did I screw up? No. Okay.
feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
Yes.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped, but never mind. Say apple. Apple. Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky.
bit.
And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space?
No.
Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables? Alright, see, no, I hit that one.
I don't remember this at all.
Okay, listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
Get ready for what?
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. Good luck!
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance
Same as
beyond our
the,
control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open, and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
like the first game, but it's all overgrown. I don't remember this at all. Like, genuinely. I played this game for like an hour. Due to the Combine invasion. You were shite at this one. I thought I was terrible at the last one.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency,
I was good,
don't
yeah,
worry.
well.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
It's nice of
Please
you to
note
say
the
so.
incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
It's changed. So so they must have what the portal situate the portal GLaDOS and the portal thing was for the Combine to test humans' brains.
If you
I
feel
assume?
liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Okay. You could do the first one, but you're terrible at this. Oh god, that doesn't spell well for me. After Science was separate from Black Mesa, from the Black Mesa aliens. Oh. Oh. That's my bad. 1 second. Always forget. I thought it crashed for a second. Well.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
These loading screens are a lot different from the usual source interrupted loading. I assume it's the same engine.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Animal King takeover. It's one of the turrets, but with a weird skin and a crown.